to start a conversation in a social setting to ease any tension or nervousness.
That's right. Think about a situation where people might feel awkward or uncomfortable, like at a party where no one knows each other well. Breaking the ice helps everyone relax and start interacting more comfortably.
For example, if you're at a business networking event, you might say, "I decided to break the ice by telling a lighthearted joke. It helped everyone loosen up and start talking."
Right. It's like when you meet someone new at a party and you tell a funny story to help everyone feel more comfortable.
Absolutely. Imagine you're attending a team-building workshop where the group is still getting to know each other. You could say, "I decided to break the ice by sharing a funny story from my last vacation. It helped everyone relax and start talking more freely." This approach creates a friendly atmosphere and encourages open communication among participants.
Now, let's paint an imaginary scene. Picture this. You're attending a wedding reception where you don't know many people. To break the ice, you approach a group and say, "I'm really enjoying the music tonight. Have you heard this band before?" This opens up the conversation.
Really hit the nail on the head when you mentioned that the project needs more time for quality control. It means you've accurately identified a key issue. Or, if someone says, "You really hit the nail on the head when you pointed out that we need more training before the project starts," it means you've accurately identified a key issue that needs addressing.
Here's a real-life scenario. Imagine you're in a team meeting discussing why a marketing campaign didn't perform as expected. One team member suggests, "I think the problem was our messaging didn't resonate with the target audience." If others agree, they might say, "You really hit the nail on the head with that insight." Here's another example for this idiom. Imagine you're in a team meeting discussing why a project isn't going well. One team member suggests, "I think the problem is that we didn't allocate enough resources." If the team agrees, they might say, "You really hit the nail on the head with that point."
Let's create another imaginary scene. Suppose you're reviewing a project with your team, and one member identifies that the real issue is poor communication. You might say, "Wow, you really hit the nail on the head. We need to improve our internal communication." When you're discussing vacation plans with friends, and one of them mentions a luxury resort. You might say, "I'd love to stay there, but it costs an arm and a leg. Maybe we should look for more affordable options."
Let's create an imaginary scene. You're at a store shopping for a designer dress, and the price tag is shockingly high. You tell your friend, "This dress costs an arm and a leg. I'll have to think twice before buying it."
Excellent examples, Alex. Now, let's move on to "So happy because I really get along with everyone at the office." Or, "I'm so happy because I really get along with everyone in my new team."
That sounds great. Here's a fun imaginary scene. You're at a family gathering, and you mention how well you're getting along with your cousin. Someone might ask, "How's your new cousin?" And you reply, "We really get along with each other. We've been chatting and sharing stories all night."
And here's another example. Imagine you've just moved to a new city and you're meeting your new neighbors. After Perfect. For example, during a team meeting, you might say, "I'd like to bring up the issue of our project deadlines because it's crucial to our progress."
And for an imaginary scene, you're at a family dinner and you decide to bring up the topic of vacation plans. You say, "I wanted to bring up our summer vacation plans. Any ideas on where we should go?"
After the meeting, I realized that John really blank blank when he said we needed more time.
Is it hit the nail on the head?
Exactly. Well done. Here's another one. I'm trying to blank blank with my new teammates so we can work smoothly together.
That would be get along with.
Great job. Keep practicing, and you'll become a pro at using idioms and phrasal verbs in no time. Next question. I tried to blank 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 by telling a funny story about my recent vacation.
That would be break the ice.
Great job. Here's another one. The new sports car was amazing, but it blank blank blank.
That would be cost an arm and a leg.
Exactly. And one more. It's important to blank 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 your concerns during the meeting so we can address them.
That would be bring up.
Perfect. Now let's review each vocabulary item in detail.
Sure. We've covered break the ice, hit the nail on the head, cost an arm and a leg. You might use an icebreaker activity to help attendees meet each other and start networking.
Hit the nail on the head is often used when someone has made a very accurate or insightful statement. It's a way of acknowledging that someone has precisely identified a problem or a key point in a discussion. In business meetings, this idiom is particularly useful for recognizing valuable contributions.
Cost an arm and a leg vividly describes something that is extremely expensive. This idiom can be used to discuss anything from high-end electronics to luxury vacations. It's a colorful way to express the high cost of something without being too literal.
Get along with is a crucial phrasal verb for describing positive relationships. It can be used in various contexts, from describing personal friendships to professional working relationships. Good communication and mutual respect often help people get along with each other better.
Bring up is used to introduce a topic or raise a point for discussion. It's a versatile phrasal verb that can be used in meetings, casual conversations, and formal settings. When you bring up a topic, you're initiating a conversation about it, which can lead to further discussion or action.
We hope these detailed explanations and examples have helped clarify how to use these idioms and phrasal verbs effectively.
Remember, the key to mastering idioms and phrasal verbs is practice. Use them in your